So I was playing the Ranger class today, and I heard about a hammer and dagger build that looks insanely fun to play. And we managed to get a hammer early, and snowball from there, but hey, check it out. Let me know what you think of the build. So let's jump in and see what we can do with the Ranger class today. I've got a wooden sword on sale for 2. Got a whetstone as well, which we're going to take. Should we actually craft up a torch? I think we might actually do. Let's reroll here. We'll take some luck, actually. Should we take a short bow? Our stamina usage would be a little bit high here. We'll take the luck for now, and we will reserve this short bow. I will actually buy this garlic as well, as this is going to be a little bit more sustained for us. Just a tiny bit though, because it only has a small chance to give us some armor. We're over with this for now. See what we're going against here. Pyromancer off the rip. Not too happy to see a Pyromancer early on. They have so much more max life, but we have so much DPS here compared to them. That's not even going to matter. That's straight up A. Piggy bank I will take actually. And let's craft up a hero sword as well. We wanted a short bow, but at this point, not entirely sure if we do want it. It's also a hammer. I'm actually going to reserve the hammer. And just going to move on for now. I know we didn't use up our gold there. That could be an issue because we're 4 gold behind. This one is going to have a lot of armor. They go by the DPS with their pan, however attacks a lot slower. And it's looking like, yeah, we're going to outpace them here. Almost though. They almost came back. Just pausing the video here very quickly, just to ask you to subscribe. It really helps me out. Thanks. Now let's get back to the video. To beat us. So we're going to take the hammer. After crafting up the hero sword here, as well as the torch. But our stamina usage would be a little bit too high here. So debating on whether to sell these items we're in now. Well, first of all, we are going to get some blueberries. Next up, should we take a stem RE leather bag? I don't think we do. I think we reroll here. Reroll again. Another piggy bank. We definitely want the piggy bank here. I'm actually going to be greedy and I'm actually going to sell the things we crafted up. I actually do not want to combine this. As well as, I'm actually going to sell the hero sword here, which is really bad in my opinion. Do you want the gloves of haste? Not right now actually. Banana is exactly one of the items I would love to get here. Health potion also, but we do not want to craft up a mana potion. We'll actually move this over. That's a little bit better. We're just looking straight up for daggers. And piggy banks here. We want to increase our chances of stunning enemies like crazy. Then we're going to use our daggers to deal all the damage on stuns. Our opponent here is actually going to beat us. Our DPS went down fairly low here. Just go and check the combat log. 3.5 per second. We are still out DPS in them, but they had a lot more damage mitigation with the spike shield and the leather armor. So yeah, they're going to outpace us here, unfortunately. It is what it is. Extra leather bag. We're going to take. What's our chances of rare? It's still fairly low. Could take a Goobert here. However, I would like to find more piggy banks. So I will be taking them here. I'm going to continue to roll. Use up all our gold. Because the common chance is highest at this point. And we want to try and get as much lucky pigs as we can. To get our hammer stunning like crazy. That is a priority here. So we might end up losing some early lives. When we get a Berserker, they're going to be in Battle Rage. However, their DPS is fairly terrible here. They're very greedy with their piggy banks as well. They're being just as greedy as we are. But yeah, that is a Corrupted Crystal. Also card, our chances are 45%. That is awesome. Another piggy bank. Let's keep going. That is an acorn collar. We have to take this for now. That is also a stamina sack. I will reroll once more. Didn't find it. We move this over like that. It's a little tiny bit of an optimization, but enough to have it running here. Our opponent is going to have a lot of sustain with their Gooberts. Their DPS is not going to be terribly great with their Hero Sword. However, with the Goobert and the Poison, they could potentially outstack us here. I'm coming across a lot of people being very greedy getting piggy banks here. We're getting kind of lucky in that regard. It's getting close, yeah. This is what I mean. Poison stacking up with 1 HP. That was very lucky there. Awesome. We got a lucky clover. I'm going to add this in. We're also going to add in... Should we take some more blueberries? I don't think we do. I think we want to find daggers. Perfect. Because it's our highest chance of rare items is right now. So we want to use a ball of gold looking for some daggers here. Is it worth selling the blueberries to look for? I don't think so. I think we want to keep it. That is also a magic staff we could have created. Our DPS went up a little bit higher here with the dagger. And we get a pyromancer. They're going to have guaranteed crits once this reaches 15. Could actually destroy us here. Very strong early on. That miss on our hammer actually lost us the fight here. Just a quick pause here to say, while looking back at the footage while editing the video, if we actually moved our dagger into this position, we actually would have had a way better chance at winning. As it would have given us crit chance on our dagger. A little bit more anyway. But let's go back to the video. Got some money. That was actually something I wasn't really planning on doing. However, it kind of does work out because we do want to find rare items. So we will be taking this leather bag as well as this lucky clover. And keep going here. That is a ruby egg. As well as a glowing crown. There's some pretty good options here. I'm just looking for the rare items though. To get these right now, I'm actually going to have to take them. They're so good that we'll have to take them. As for the other things here, I'm going to leave. Another lucky clover. We'll take. Not going to waste any more gold here. We could actually take a ripsaw blade, which would be very good. However, our stamina is still fairly garbage. We also need to make better use of our acorn collar with our dagger. So we'll have to sort that out in the next part here, in the next round. Opponent here is going to destroy our armor. We don't have any armor generation except for the garlic. So it's not going to be too bad for us. They're in battle rage though. The scariest part is over. They are ahead of us though. And yeah, the hammer here is actually kind of letting us down a bit with our stamina. It is super unfortunate here. I'm actually going to go for the Grove Keeper. To actually give us up a lot more lucky clovers. Perfect items with the blood amulets. As well as the dagger here. Now we just need to find a massive amount of storage. Really awesome, we found a stamina stack here. However, we are going to need to fit this in, so we might remove one of these piggy banks for now. As for the acorn collar, we'll just have to fit in our daggers a little bit better here. So we have a little bit better setup. We can't fit in this piggy bank. We could actually remove garlic, but we kind of need the stamina generation from the banana for right now. We have our 2 lucky pigs facing our hammer. We have our acorn collar here with our daggers. We have a blood dagger crafting up. And we have our MEGACLOVER here. Going to be printing out 2 lucky clovers each round. Increasing our piggy bank chances. Our lucky pig chances. So we're going to be trying to permanently stun our opponent. Or at least having a good chance. Right now it's a 65% chance to stun. Which is pretty mad. To be honest. We're going to have serious damage output. We also need to find more daggers. As well. Because that's going to be our main source of damage. And we straight away got a dagger and a piggy bank. We're just going to need a lot of storage. Perfect item first, stamina sack. So hammer uses up a lot of storage. That is another lucky clover. We could craft up a short bow to be stacking up. Not a short bow. Could craft up the Fortune's Hope here to actually gain luck in the middle of the battle. I don't think we even want that. To be honest. I'm going to have this. Like so. Dagger we kind of want to put up here. However, we can't really afford to put it in as of right now. I'm also going to be crafting up another lucky pig. Might just add in our dagger over here. Just for that little bit of extra damage. We have some items in our chest we're going to leave for now. And we are going to move on. Gonna begin a Reaper class with the Pandemonium and the Mana Staff, but yeah, they don't stand a chance to this Dagger and Hammer build. We also got Tim here, which we are definitely going to take here. However, I'm just deciding on where we place it. Do we put it in our Hammer Dagger, or do we put it in a piece of armor, or do we put it in a Ruby Whelp, or do we leave it in our backpack? I think for once I'm actually going to leave it in my backpack for now. We're going to buy the leather bag, and we're going to craft up another Lucky Pig. Also going to reroll. Let's sort out inventory soon enough here. That's another dagger. We'll keep going. The perfect item is piggy banks and stamina stacks. Can't really afford to not have this in an item here. Do we want it in a Ruby Whelp? Our daggers have a slow cooldown, but every time we stun could actually be really, really awesome. Can't craft up another Lucky Pig at the moment until we get more storage. So we'll just have to run with this for now. Actually, we should have sorted our Lucky Pig. However, we will sort it out next round. I believe we're going to be strong enough to take out our punt here. Gonna begin. Yeah, that was a massive damage there. But yeah, I will sort it out. That was kind of a mistake. That's another dagger. Holy moly, daggers. I also want to switch this around now. Move him over like so. Move the Lucky Pig in like so. And craft up another one. Let's get a dagger. Let's actually craft up a Lucky Pig. Let's get our next piggy bank. Let's roll up some. Just looking for more and more storage. We don't really necessarily need any other things here. So let's see. Back in 1 second while I sort out inventory here to make it a little bit better. So welcome back to our setup here. We have our hammer down here in this location in our ranger bag around our acorn collar with our 4 lucky pigs attached to the hammer, increasing the stun chance like crazy. And we also have our daggers in around the acorn collar, giving it massive crit chance. We have a Ruby Whelp. In out of the way, this Ruby Whelp isn't actually too necessarily to have in our build, but we're going to have it in because we got the egg early. We got our MEGACLOVER in this position, not in the best position, but it's okay for where it is. We have our 2 food items here, banana and our blueberries. And yeah, we're crafting up another Lucky Pig. We'd love to craft up another one as well. However, we don't have the proper space for it. We reserved a fanny pack and we're just going to run with this. And we'll see what our crit chance, or not our crit chance, stun chance is 80% with our hammer. We want to get that to 100%. Not allowing our opponent to actually play the game. Yeah, crazy damage. This build is actually insane. So we're going to get the fanny pack. We're going to add this in here for now. And we're just going to have this ready to go. Craft it up. We'll sort it out a little bit better in a bit. We want the blood amulets to craft up another bloody dagger here. Actually going to check the recipes really, really quickly here. So we need to keep an eye out for poison flasks. Not too pushed about the spectral daggers. We don't have too much mana generation. We do actually with the blueberries, so we will be taking the poison flask here. As far as anything else we can buy here, we'll actually reserve the potion belt here as it will benefit us a little bit here. We need the storage. We're not going to be making full use of potions here. As for fitting in anything else, I think we're just going to run with this one for now. What's your hammer at now? 87%. We want to get this to 100%. Which, yeah, look at the damage. Crazy damage. That's another piggy bank. This is going to be actually insane. We're going to move our daggers for now, and we're going to add in potion balls. Let's add these in here. Let's move this up. Let's buy the dagger. Let's buy the piggy bank. Let's roll some. That is another lucky cover. We just want extra storage though. As much storage as we can get. We'll get the lucky clovers with our MEGACLOVER, so I'm not actually too pushed about buying it here. Acorn collar is going to be overkill. I don't think we're going to need it. Stamina sack, yeah, definitely. And let's add in a potion belt too. Back in a second while I sort out our inventory once again. So, welcome back. We have managed to fit in our hammer with all our lucky pigs here. And we're crafting up another one as well. So we should have a massive chance to stun our opponents here. We have our acorn collar in this position. Given all our weapons here, except for a ruby bulb, crit chance per luck. And we are stacking up a serious amount of luck with all these lucky pigs here. With one dagger in our funny pack, we should actually switch this around just a little bit. Actually, we should have this one here, this one in here. Which we have all our daggers in around our acorn collar, giving it that massive crit chance, and we start with so much luck. Then we're also trying to get up to 20 luck. We should really start off with 16 luck, generate up some mana to gain some luck as well. Just 2 more rounds and we will actually have the 20 luck off the rip here. But yeah, let's run this. Let's see what we can do again. This Ice, Cryomancer, Pyromancer. We have 16 luck. We need to get 4 more to get our buffs. What's our crit chance? Our stun chance, 95%. So after this, we don't need any more lucky pigs. It'll just be overkill. But yeah, we managed to fight with 3 lives left. This is a really awesome build. Do we take our points? Nah. I think this build is very powerful here. And we are going to try to take it even further. Any of these items. We'll take another bloody dagger. Just looking for upgrades to our daggers. Problem is, we just have to find the space for our piggy banks here. We might actually lose one of the crit chances. But now we have 100% stun chance. But now we have 100% stun chance. We could actually take a flutes here for some luck generation. I think we actually will. We'll keep going with this. We'll see how this goes for this round. Yeah, we have 102% chance to stun, which is going to be mad. Yeah. And then we hit with all our daggers. That has 100% crit chance. Extremely, extremely powerful here. We're going to take the stamina stack with the flute. And we are just going to roll like crazy. Looking for little tiny upgrades. We could take a pineapple. I don't see too much of a point here. We just want these. We're going to need actually this luck. We'll reserve it for next round. We'll craft up another bloody dagger. And yeah, this should be good for now. We'll see how we deal with the Reaper class here. They have a lot of armor. However, yeah, they're just going to be stunned perpetually. Let's just pause for the battle ends. Look at our DPS. Hammer is doing 12.4 DPS per second. And look at the dagger DPS. Insane damage. Compared to our opponents here. The Poison is doing 10.7 DPS. Then their size are doing very little compared to our DPS. Which is very mad here. We'll just keep getting bloody daggers. We'll switch this around. And we'll add you in here and switch this around like so. As for this luck, potion belt will take. And yeah. Any other small optimizations we can take here. Not sure if we actually really want to do it. We could take a corrupted crystal here to deal extra damage to low health enemies. I think we will. Let's see how again. It's a ranger class with the pet build here. Yeah, look at the damage. Look. Nearly 1 sham. That was mad. Acorn collar is overkill at this point. We'll add a corrupted crystal to our hammer. I'm actually unsure which weapon to put it on because we could put it on a dagger. But hammer will probably be the best option here because it deals the most damage per 1 hit. Don't want to use up our luck. Could take another ruby whelp. Could actually take a cap resilience here. And yeah, let's keep going. Spectral dagger. Actually, we can't even make another spectral dagger. We got so much bloody daggers, it's actually kind of insane. Another flutes. I don't think we actually want flutes. We could take a hard container here to actually makes it a little bit more survivability. Or we could take the glowing crown here, which could be the counter to us with blind. That could be one of the issues. Who am I kidding? We generate up luck, which increases our accuracy. So, yeah, that's not going to be too much of an issue here. Let's just add in our luck, and yeah, let's just continue on. We've only 2 more rounds to go. Can anybody stop us? Can this Reaper class stop us? We have insane buffs immediately. And yeah, we just smashed through. That's more luck. We'll actually try to fill up our inventory here. Should we get one more lucky pig for the road? I don't think so. Not really too much else we can get here. Go to the amulet. We'll actually just take this. Move one of the looks. We have so much gold that I don't even know what to spend it on right now. I'm just kind of wasting it rolling. I don't think I've ever had a build yet that felt actually complete at the very end here. I think it's always kind of missing some items, but this one actually feels kind of complete. But yeah, let's just use up all our gold. And yeah, this is our final build. The stun hammer with the lucky pigs, as well as all these daggers. This has been crazy. And also we have Tim here to steal opponent's buffs. I'd nearly rather have it in our backpack, but I also don't mind stealing random buffs. We also have 11 stamina, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, let's run this. Gonna get a pyromancer with a lot of heat. However, it's not gonna matter. They're already they've already lost. And yeah, we managed to survive with 4 lives left. We should get a lot of rank points. This build is insanely fun and it's insanely powerful by the looks of it. And yeah, it's a lot of fun stacking up that stun chance. And getting all those daggers. We got a lot of bloody daggers. But anyways, this is where we're going to leave for now. Just want to say thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. And I hope you keep a look over the next one. See you next time.